Who? Who are you? You mean me? You can see me? You're very faint, but I can see you. What are you doing here? Are you a ghost? That's a long story, Edie. Let's just say I'm trying to help you. Why? Am I in trouble? An older version of you is, but I'm working on finding a solution. I might be able to help. How? Show me the problem, I might be able to find a solution. Right, saving. Can we talk to her? What was it I needed to do again? Show me the problem. Only then I will be able to help you. How can I show her the problem? Pick up the doorstop? What do I... So we can prop that? Door has been wedged open, so I can always go back in there. Well, let's go down to the garden. Let's see if we can have a chat with the present Edie then. See what she's going to say for herself. Wow, so here is the tentacle. Let's examine it. And there's that lady. The tentacle seems to have borrowed the shape of the old woman. I wonder why. She's the evil one then. Let's talk to Edie. Mr. Neff, it seems you haven't been totally forthcoming with me. I'm so sorry, Edie. I didn't mean to knock you out like that. I knew something was up when I saw you outside my door. You had that look about you. Please, let me explain. I didn't see any other way. You and everybody in the building is in danger. This tentacle is part of a machine I have to shut down, or it will keep drawing energy from you and everyone around it. Is that what that thing is? I've seen it in my dreams before. It's been tethering me to this place for as long as I can remember. I need to sever the tentacle somehow. Do you have something sharp I could use? I only have these needles and a small pair of scissors. Do you think that would help? Scissors might. It's worth a try. Throw me the pair of scissors. But I need them to trim the yarn. Can I just borrow them briefly? I really can't knit without them. Just give me them. Needles? I can't pull them out. That would unravel my knitting. Oh, of course not. Right, okay, I'll think of something. So, I'm sure you will, dear. So we can't get that ghost over here. We need to find a way of... So I'm thinking, the only thing that we've got of this old lady is the photograph. So maybe the photograph holds some sort of presents or something that we could probably give to Edie to... I don't know. Let's go and try it anyway. Let's go and get that picture back of the old lady. Let's see if that one works. Let's go back into the house. They're still here. Into the living room. She's the evil one. She's evil. There it is. The old woman. Let's pick it up. Leave those two in the hallway, just in case the gap goes again. No, it's still there. I'm not sure. Oh, Charles, you shouldn't have. It's just that... I'm not sure. I guess I have to take it back to the store then. What's he bought her? Well, I thought you should have it. I don't know what to say. That's so sweet. That's so unexpected of you. Don't worry about that. Tonight? Oh yeah, what are they up to tonight? I thought you should have it. Right, okay, they're just going to keep repeating themselves. Let's go and see what this photograph does then, if we give it to Edie or tell her about it or something. Right, can we give it to her? Use old woman photograph with tentacle. What's that going to do? Holding the photo against the tentacle yields no discernible results. Okay then, so we'll give it to Edie. Edie, I have an idea. Can you catch this if I throw it at you? That won't work. I doubt it. But I can loan my sewing bag to you, if that's alright. Yes. Yes, good idea. Sure. Oh. Alright, so we can put that in the sewing bag. I've put the photo in the bag. Is she gonna pull it up? Oh, I suppose I've got to tell her. You can riddle in the bag now, Edie. Alright. There we go. She's got the photograph. Now what? Do you see the photo? Yes. So we can tell her to jab it with the needle or cut it in half with the scissors. We want her to cut it in half with the scissors, and hopefully that is going to finish this tentacle off once and for all. Let's do it. Alright. Yes! Yes! There goes the tentacle. Well done, Mr. Neff. I thought I'd never be rid of her. Does this mean everybody in the building is safe? There's still 2 more dreams to visit before we're in the clear. I admire your dedication to your neighbours. It's not just about my neighbours, Edie. My wife's also under the influence of the machine. And she's pregnant, so... I see. That's why I had to knock you and your friends out. My family was on the line. I didn't see any other way to help them. That's understandable, Victor. I had a family too once. I would have done anything for them as well. I hadn't thought about it in those terms. No? I didn't realise that's what I'm doing until just now. I'm sure you've had a lot to consider. The strange thing is, I didn't even want a kid. But you changed your mind. I guess I must have. I can't remember when though. Just this morning I had this perfectly serene dream, like everything was back to normal again, and then I woke up. It wasn't until this machine started threatening us that I started to... You had to risk losing something to start appreciating it? That's a pretty common trait. I'm still not sure how I feel about it. It's natural to feel conflicted about these things. I'd be far more worried if you approached fatherhood flippantly or with no hesitation at all. When Alicia told me she was pregnant, I really strained my smile. Unwelcome news, I take it. I felt a cold, sinking feeling, but she seemed so happy. I didn't want to ruin her moment. Some would call that considerate. No, it wasn't. It was easy. I forced my smile because it was the path of least resistance. In the back of my mind, I was already pondering how I could persuade her. It seems like you were unsuccessful. That's the worst part. I hardly tried at all. I just passively coasted along until it was too late. Being passive is also a decision. You could have bailed, but you didn't. That's pretty much sums up my life. You didn't seem so passive now, though. Barging through dreams to save your family. I guess it took something like this to wake me up. You know what that tells me, Victor? No? It tells me you're going to be a pretty good father. I don't know what. I don't know about that. You really think so? Of course, dear. It's strange how easy I can express these thoughts to you. I haven't even admitted much of this to myself. The subconscious is a strange and powerful thing. Now, I hope you don't find me rude, but there's something tugging on this old chair. Throw down the bag and I'll secure you to the trunk over there. I'm pretty sure that would just uproot the tree. This place is falling apart whether I want it to or not. It probably isn't safe for you here anymore. So this is goodbye then. Who knows? We're just sandcastles, Victor. I'm sure a piece of me will reform on some faraway beach somewhere down the line. Perhaps we'll meet again there. I'm sure we will. For what it's worth, I'm sorry I disrupted your tea party. You spend too much time apologising, Victor. Wish me luck instead. Good luck, Edie. And give my regards to your little family once this ordeal has been dealt with. I will. Goodbye, Victor. Goodbye, Edie. Wow. Goodbye, Edie. That is so sad. She's going really slow, she's disappearing. That's so sad though. And I believe chapter 4 is now complete. We've got rid of the tentacle. That's the second tentacle we took down. And from what Victor says, there's only 2 more remaining. There goes Edie. So let's move on then. What an amazing chapter. I really enjoyed this one. She's still going, like, disappearing off into that void. So that's her gone as well. So Mr. Morton's gone. Edie's now gone. She continues to knit. Such a shame. So what happens if we leave this dream? Because we need to get out of here. It's not safe. This is the end, guys, of chapter 4 of the Dream Machine. I do hope that you lot have enjoyed this as much as myself, and hopefully chapter 5 isn't too far away from being released, because this game is just so amazing. I really enjoy it. The story is great. The characters are even better. You get to know them so well. It almost feels so realistic. It's just a great game, and I can't thank Cockroach enough for actually producing the game, and all the designers and everyone behind it. It's just a great game, so enjoyable, so memorable. So guys, if you don't even own the Dream Machine just yet, what are you waiting for? Head on over to Steam or even their own website. You can find the link in the description. Pick it up. It doesn't even cost that much. It's worth every penny. Such a great game. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you soon. Peace out.